Introduction. Hello, friends. Welcome. Today I will tell you about one of the latest developments in dark stories of the internet, the rake. Get ready, because this story will drag you into deep fear. It is not only a story, it is also a dark presence in the lives of many people. Don't forget to turn on the lights before you start. Story beginning. The rake is a long, thin creature with a human-like structure. It first started to appear on internet forums in the early 2000s. Users started writing about their strange appearances at night. One of their features. The descriptions were the same. Long arms, sharp teeth, deep formations in their eyes. Many people claimed that this creature appeared in their nightmares. However, there was no definite information about what the rake was. It was doomed to remain only a dark legend. Appearance of the creature. Rake's descriptions. It has a long, thin body, much longer and thinner than normal parts. Its skin is rough and gray-white, like the taunts of an animal. Its eyes are completely dark, deep, and cold. The fear that this being makes people feel when it looks at them is at the very edge of it. The scatteredness in its eyes, as if it will pull your soul out. Most witnesses say that the feelings they experience when they encounter the rake are hard to describe. A feeling of intense fear and helplessness. History and legends. There are many legends about the origin of the rake. Some sources claim that this creature is a collection of souls lost in human history. Others think that the rake is actually a cursed entity of some kind, and that this curse is related to a past trauma. According to the stories, this creature returns to take the souls of people nearing the end of their lives. There are even rumors that it lurks in a dark forest where it collects the souls of lost people. Testimonies, interviews, and testimonies. A great number of people report encountering the rake. One of these testimonies tells of what happened to a young man. One night, while the man was in a deep sleep, a voice came out. He saw a thin and long shadow in the corner of the room. He rubbed his eyes in fear, but there were people emerging in the shadow. The man took a deep breath and tried to get out of bed, but his body was as if it had turned into stone. At that moment, the creature started to approach him, smiling with its sharp teeth. It said in a terrible whispering voice, "You see me, don't you?" At that moment, Adam lived his most terrifying moment. Psychology of fear. The fear created by the rake is not only the existence of a physical entity, but also a fear image it creates in people's minds. Psychologists believe that it symbolizes the subconscious anxieties, fears, and past traumas of such people. The rake symbolizes the fear of loss, the feeling of loneliness, and the unknown. Conclusion: the rake is a dark entity that still roams in many people's nightmares. Many people try to be careful at night to encounter it. Being alone at night, keeping the lights on are just a few of the precautions taken to be a victim of fear. It is difficult for those who experience it to forget the moments they experienced, because these experiences are not only physical fear, but also mental. Closing, here is the story of the rake. A dark entity, but also deep traces left in people's souls. Are you one of those who have been created by this creature or are considering your products? Don't forget to share your experiences and thoughts in your comments. If you like my video, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications.